It's been a while, so let's do the rules I had growing up with strict parents. I've actually seen some people doing this trend, and I didn't feel like their rules were that bad, so let me know if you think mine are. Okay, first off, the biggest one for me, I always had to turn my phone. Basically, from my sophomore year until my senior year, I turned my phone in at like 9 or 9:30 every night, which I know that probably doesn't even seem that early, but the fact that I was always in softball practice after school and at night, I had like no time with my phone. Side note, these bloom drinks, you can get them at Walmart, so good. Okay, next, I could not have boys in my room at all, not even if the door was open, and I also wasn't allowed in their room at their house. This was monitored because my mom would just text their mom and be like, hey, like, she's not allowed in their room. I wasn't allowed to go to, like, parties or kickbacks or anything like that. When I say party, I mean drinking, because some of the people in our schools, parents would literally be like, there's gonna be alcohol, but I'll be monitoring. If it was, like, an innocent party, like a birthday party or a pool party, and there was boys there, I obviously wasn't allowed to spend the night. And any sleepover or get-together I went to, my mom called their parents before. I wasn't allowed to spend the night 2 times in a row, so if I had a sleepover the night before, I had to be home the next day. And I also couldn't spend the night if I had softball the next morning unless it was like at a teammate's house, because obviously I needed to be like rested for the game. I actually didn't even mind that rule because I always had to be up so early for softball, so there would have been no point, and I also really loved softball, so I wanted to do good. This video is already over a minute long, so just comment for a part 2 and I'll reply to somebody with the rest of my rules.